The Commonwealth Standards Network has been bringing together 53 Commonwealth nations of more than 2.4 billion people to facilitate intra-Commonwealth trade, economic prosperity and poverty reduction through the increased use of international standards.
The CSN is a fantastic new network to help Commonwealth countries benefit from the use of international standards. And as the global economy takes off, it's really important that Commonwealth countries adopt international standards and join the global supply chains.
Launched in 2018 as a collaborative network of Commonwealth members, national standards bodies, regional standards associations and interested stakeholders, the programme's work has been invaluable in promoting the development and use of international standards to tackle non-tariff barriers to trade and support developing countries to gain access to new markets for investment opportunities.
Using standards can present particular challenges for developing countries, so the Commonwealth Standards Network will support developing countries to comply with international standards and in that way create new market opportunities. But the benefits of this work extend beyond the Commonwealth because by enabling our exporters to comply with international standards, it makes it easier to trade both with your close neighbours and with new markets all across the world.
The project has facilitated intra-Commonwealth trade in terms of training in good standardisation practice, training in legal approximation, good regulatory practice, regulatory impact assessments, and also the need for stakeholder engagements in our national quality policy.
Many of us are small island developing states, and even if the countries are larger, there are vulnerabilities. I think if we were to identify those areas of common interest, particularly around sustainability, it would be of great value.
Standards are so critically important because they are one of the few tools that can be used to push a country forward, leapfrog into what I call developed status. And I think it's an opportunity for developing countries to interact with their partners and in developed countries to get to that space where they are growing economically.
I see CSN as providing other opportunities for sharing resources, sharing experiences.
I think there's some real opportunities to extend the scope of the CSN. It's not just about standards, the whole quality infrastructure is an opportunity for us to work together.
And I think the real advantage of the Commonwealth Standards Network is to help businesses across sectors use international standards more effectively. All sorts of international standards that will help them act as a passport to trade, interact with each other across borders, and indeed join the global supply chain.
CSN continues to promote the development and use of international standards, which will support new opportunities in trade, development and the economy throughout the Commonwealth.